Maverick 100.9, Aggie Lands Country Alternative. It's Corliss, and today's interview is coming up next from a very busy guy. He's got a show tonight for Party on the Patio and at the Tap tomorrow. Trent Herrera joins me next on Maverick 100.9.
Maverick 100.9 is Texas country. Red Dirt.
Oklahoma breakdown.
And Rebels. Maverick 100.9, Aggie Lands Country Alternative.
Maverick 100.9, Aggie Lands Country Alternative. It's Corliss. And this is a big one for me today because I've got Trent Herrera in, and this is your first radio interview, right?
The very first one.
And he's our newest Aggie Land artist. So you're going to be able to start hearing his brand new single right here, which we're going to debut in a few. But you got a lot of things going on. First off, your first Party on the Patio is tonight at Ozona Grill and Bar with us.
Mm-hmm.
And that'll be an acoustic show.
Yes, ma'am, it will.
I'm excited for that. You got a show at the Tap on Friday that we got to talk about.
My full band debut at the Tap.
Oh my gosh. It just keeps getting cooler and cooler, and even cooler than those two things. You're graduating from Texas A&M in a week, right?
May 15th, yeah, pretty close.
Are you ready?
I am ready. Yes,
Okay.
I am. I'm ready for, it was a great ride.
Yeah.
But I am ready. It's been a long journey academically, to say the least.
You know, especially when you throw like a whole pandemic into your school career and trying to be a musician during all of that as well was a bit of a double whammy.
It was, you headed into uncharted territory, but we made the most of it, I think.
Oh, I think you did a great job of it. I mean, look at you coming out bright and shiny on the other end, booking all these shows, making new music, got a new EP coming out. And off of that EP, you have Heart of Austin.
Heart of Austin, yes, ma'am.
So we got to debut that to everybody here on Maverick. But before we do, tell me a little bit about this song.
Yeah, so Heart of Austin, I grew up in Round Rock, Texas, about 20 minutes north of Austin, Texas. The song Heart of Austin is about growing up in a family of Longhorns. My entire family went to UT. I'm the first Aggie in family history. So this song's about being an Aggie, bleeding maroon, so to speak, wearing the Aggie ring, but also loving those family members that, went to UT. My dad's the biggest UT football fan. My brother goes there. My mom went there. Loving them, but at the same time knowing, you're an Aggie.
Right.
And they're a Longhorn, but at the same time, you love them both.
Right.
That's what that song's about.
That's fair. It's almost like your grown-up moment. Like, this is who I am. This is what I had to do for my future. Still love y'all. Thank you for the upbringing, but I'm out.
And just looking back on those experiences growing up in Austin, Texas.
That's so cool. Well, I'm so excited to debut it for the very first time on Maverick 100.9, Heart of Austin, from your newest Aggie Land artist, Trent Herrera.
Dearest darling, my how things have changed. Back when your blue eyes weren't strange, 100 miles from home, I came to stay. Your house was haunted with ghosts you thought were friends that locked the doors when our love burned all hill country away. Colorado floods and blue skies, her sun shines through rainy nights, and when she's cold there's a chance for snow. Deep in the heart of Austin, there's a girl I used to know. I ain't Jesus, but you confess to me your love and wrongs. I sing along these dirty streets of hymns, make you see that sweet forgiveness is a sinner's song to play. You Austin, there's a girl I used to know. God, I missed you like the downtown metro train. You were here and gone. The city partied on, no innocence to be ashamed. And Lord, the city is sure put hurt on you. 6th Street bars carved out hidden scars, beat you black and blue. Eastbound from Austin, country's calling soon. I'll always bleed maroon, but my eyes of Texas are upon you.
Heart of Austin, your first time hearing it here on Maverick 100.9. That was Trent Herrera. And of course, you are our newest Aggie Land artist, and you have got shows all around Aggie Land. Of course, we're getting pumped about the show at Party on the Patio. That's like our pre-party.
Oh, yeah.
That's how I start the weekend every week, as I just go out to Ozona every Thursday and eat and have drinks.
It's a great place.
And live music. But you are making your full band debut at the Tap. Tell me a little bit about that.
You know, I started opening acoustically for artists at the Tap. Fortunate enough to meet some great, very friendly and just other great artists, and getting to play with a show with a friend of mine, Whit Chambers. We're bringing both our bands where I'm using his bass player, he's using my guitar player, so we're helping each other out. And I'm just really excited to get to play full band at such an awesome place like the Tap.
It is really cool.
And having all our friends come and watch us, really exciting moment for me and all of my band.
Yeah.
Really exciting moment.
Well, even I've seen you a few times. I've got to meet your lead guitarist, but I haven't got to see you full band either. So it's almost like an Aggie/musician rite of passage. Like you get to play the Tap.
Yeah.
And it's so cool. So I want everybody to go get tickets for that show at the Tap, bcs.com. And Whit Chambers, you said, is headlining that show.
He is, yeah.
Definitely look him up. I know I haven't heard him yet, so I'm going to be checking that out. And keep an eye out for Trent Herrera, because you do have a new EP coming out at the end of the month.
Yes, I do.
And you're going to be doing release parties, stuff for that. So where can people follow you to get that info?
So we have Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, at Trent Herrera Band. Check us out. We're on all the streaming services, Apple Music, Spotify, Alexa, whatever you use. We're on all of them, at Trent Herrera Band. So definitely check us out. We're playing shows in College Station all the time.
Yeah.
We'd love to see you there.
Absolutely. Well, y'all know I'll be there with bells and whistles. Trent, thank you so much for coming and hanging out with us on Maverick.
Oh, man, this was so cool. Just a pleasure to be here.
First interview down. Boom. Hey, this is Corliss. Tickets are now available